But I wanted to, share with you all about how I survived through this drug addiction out here on the streets, when all along I never knew that it was God's favor that He had over my life when I was in the streets.
Yeah.
You know how He saved me, and I just want to briefly read a chapter in my book. I do have some books for sale. Like I'm just selling them for whatever you can donate. The $20. But if God told me to write this book because not only was this book going to heal me, because I had suppressed guilt, embarrassment, shame, all of that. And God said, you write this book and I'm going to heal you. I was obedient. I cried through writing this book, you guys. I shared many, many tears. But the thing, but the thing.
When my dad paid 20, can I get one too?
Yeah, honey, you can have one too.
Thank you.
Favor to overflow. Okay, so anyway, I just think about how good God is, because all while I was out there getting high and He showed me favor. So let me read this to you in chapter 6. I want to read just a little bit out of it. I realized today that God has a calling on my life. From the death of my mother at such an early age, but I'm still standing. From many suicide attempts, I'm still standing. From the horrors of a 16-year drug addiction, I'm still standing. From mental and physical abuse that I had to endure, I'm still standing. From emotional feelings of abandonment, I'm still standing. From being raped, beaten, stabbed, and thrown in an alley and left for dead, I'm still standing. From being homeless, hungry, cold, I'm still standing. From eating out of garbage cans, eating off the ground, and begging for change, I'm still standing. I had to start my life all over again when I got clean at the age of 42, but I'm still standing.
Yeah.
Never will I give up no matter what, simply because God never gave up on me. And it's only through His grace and His mercy that I'm still standing.
Yep.
So I may not be where I want to be in life, but I thank God I'm where I need to be. I'm exactly where God needs me to be. And you know why? It's only because of God's favor.
Yep.
I'm still standing.
Amen.
So I wanted to share that part in the book with you, because when you just think about the favor of God, you kind of ask yourself, okay, well, what's favor? What's mercy? What's grace? You want to know it's all that in a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited when I think about God's favor and what He does in each and every one of our lives. A lot of times if you're complaining about stuff, turn it around and look at the positive. Look what God does.
Somebody else is happening to somebody else.
And then, they call me the motivator at work, because I'm so hyped at work. Okay, now, I'm 62 years old now. And so I've been at my job for almost 10 years now, and I am known as the motivator at work, because I will send out motivational emails in the morning, because you never know who might need what. Just like you all were talking about the separation. You never know what person might need just something that you might say.
That's right.
That's right.
So it's always good to just get it out there. Always spread that word of God. You don't have to, preach to everybody all the time.
Nope.
Share something positive. Because you know what? You're going to get exactly what you need.
Yes.
That's right.
And you'll be surprised who you'll help and who God is putting in your life for you to help. This is only through His grace and His mercy and His favor that we are on here today. And each and every one of us is standing. Thank you for letting me share.
Amen.
Praise the Lord. You've got about 4 more minutes. If you
I got 4 minutes? Okay. Anybody have any questions?
I just want to add something to that. We're all getting favor and grace that we don't deserve.
That's right.
Correct.
Unmerited favor,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We don't deserve, in spite of God's love.
I don't have no question, but when you said the middle of it, you were what?
Raped, beaten,
I
stabbed,
was
and thrown in
when
the
I
alley.
was young, and I still made it. He was bigger than me, but he died in prison. My mom knew him. Yep.
Vengeance is mine.
Praise God, you're still standing.
You're still standing.
You're still standing.
Yeah, and you're still standing.
What this